Hey you guys, welcome to our channel, The Harris Adventures. My name is Catie and I am a homeschooling mom to two boys, Grant and Luke. Grant is age 9, almost 10, and Luke just turned 7 earlier this year, and we are about to enter into our second year of homeschooling. Up until now, our channel, The Harris Adventures, has been primarily family travels, family vacation, little home videos that we've put together, as well as just fun little videos that the boys have wanted to create and have fun with. What I am going to start doing is sharing more about our daily homeschool life. So whether that just be like a day in the life or curriculum choices or just really anything pertaining to homeschool and our journey with homeschool. Please bear with me. I've got notes in front of me and our dog just came in. This is Fender, our Great Dane, and he wanted to just pop in and say hello. So he is going to, what are you doing, bub? He might just kind of hang out and lay right here and be with us here. So we are coming up on our second year of homeschooling. Our first year was just this past year, 2020 and 2021. And homeschooling is something that we've always considered, my husband and I, but we just never really took that leap of faith, so to speak. Something we've considered for so long that my husband actually has a saved article on the benefits of homeschooling from 6 or 7 years ago. So that just goes to show sort of how long it has taken us to wrap our heads around this concept of homeschool. And we really wish we would have just done it from the start. But we're here now and we are absolutely loving it, and we're finding a rhythm and we're sharing it now. When the pandemic first started and public schools shut down, we were working remotely with our public school, and that's when I realized, like, oh, I can totally do this. So we pulled the trigger on starting the 2020-2021 school year. We sent in our notice of intent to our district and we just jumped right in, and we absolutely love it. We focused our first year a lot on building a strong foundation with our, basic skills. So phonics, reading, math, and really honing in on those foundations. Coming out of a strange year in regards to the pandemic starting towards the end of their kindergarten and second grade year within the public school, we really wanted to sort of go back and just focus on those skills learned during that year. And I'm really glad that we did that, because it really gave me a chance to get to know them as students or as learners. And it also gave me a chance to kind of find my rhythm with teaching. I am not a teacher by trade, and so I had a lot of learning to do as well along the way. We focused a lot on figuring out our own learning strengths, or how we learn and how we teach and what works well and what doesn't. And because of that, I think we were so successful in our first year of homeschooling. I didn't want to just push them along their levels that they should have been in. I really wanted to kind of slow down, take a breath, and set those skills and foundations from the start. That way we can, build on that versus kind of shaky ground, so to speak. So I hope that makes sense. I really just wanted to make sure that all of us were understood in the way we taught, in the way we learned, and create the best learning environment for each of us. And I think that is really what helped set our homeschooling up for success. So anyway, because of that, it came with a lot of trial and error. I did not try to recreate public school at home. I wanted to create a more customized learning environment for the boys. I wanted to be sure that they felt heard and understood, and that they were being taught in a way that was best for them. And that took a lot of trial and error, but that's okay. We've found a good rhythm, and what worked was great, and we really focused on that. And if something didn't work for us, then we would just drop it and find something else that would. And that's sort of one of the million perks or benefits of homeschooling that we really, really enjoyed. So anyway, we are going to be getting back into the groove of things. We're excited to start our second year here in about a week. And over the next few days, I would like to just sort of share a little bit more about like our homeschool room, our setup here, curriculum, our daily flow or our schedule and things like that. So be sure to tune in and come back to the channel, subscribe, like the videos, comment, and let us know certain things that you would like to know, questions you may have, comments you may have. We're always open to new ideas. So yeah, stick around. And with all of that said, let's go ahead and just kind of do a quick room tour of our homeschool space. Okay, so first we've got Fender. This is our dog. He's a Great Dane, and he's 5.5, and we just love him. He's a big, gentle giant. So here's Fender. Come on, buddy. Okay, so here is our space. You walk in. This is just an extra bedroom that we have, and it used to be our guest bedroom, and we've converted it to our homeschool space. So you come in the door, and then here on the left is we've got our whiteboard here. We've got a map that came with one of our science unit mammals from The Good and the Beautiful. This sort of decorative or hand-painted fan is something that I got on a trip to Thailand and Singapore with my dad, which is really special to me. Oh, that's the door squeaking. Anyway, we've got our whiteboard, markers, magnets. This is our science wall, which you can see we stopped in the middle of a geology unit, science unit from The Good and the Beautiful, and we will be picking back up with, I think, lesson, I don't know, 4 or 5. So all of that there. The clock, which I'm pretty sure needs some batteries because it is not 9 o'clock. So we will get that fixed. We have some new bookshelves over here. These are just acrylic. Got those on Amazon. They're really nice. They're pretty sturdy and just really simple. So I love that. And then up here we've got some of Grant's books, some of Luke's books, and then some of our read alouds and science books, a lot of just different things, some of our Bible work that we'll have. So yeah, I love those. I really want to get more and just kind of put them all over the room. I love that we have these 2 big windows. It lets a lot of natural light in. Over here we just have some words of encouragement, things that I just made. I'll let you guys read those there. So that's fun. Let's see, I'll open these doors in just a minute, but coming over here, we've got just a cute sign. We've got some character cards over here, which I'm excited to incorporate into our morning basket. These are from September & Co., the Character Matters. Let me know if you guys want more information on those. I could do a video on morning basket stuff. We've got our printer, our flag. This is my desk space, so this is where I am a lot of the times. I've got my computer, my planner, just all the things that come with whatever, I'm needing. So that's where I am a lot of the times. And then we've got our table in the center of the room, which is where the boys are. We've got this nice Catie that houses all the things. I'm pretty sure this came from Hobby Lobby. This is like the best $20 I think I've ever spent when it comes to homeschool space. Our pencil sharpener. Above the closet doors is our map. So this pulls down, and I added this like compass thing, which makes it a lot easier to pull down. So that is world view. And then if I tuck it up there, which I can't do right this second, but it also is just the US. So this comes in handy a lot, actually, as we're working through our curriculum. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it back up. as we're working on our curriculum with the Good and the Beautiful, because we do a lot of geography. A lot of geography is incorporated with the Good and the Beautiful's language arts program. So we actually use that map a ton, which is also what I love so much about having the map here. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera around again and we're gonna show the inside of the closet, which is a new thing this year. I used to have these bookshelves on the wall and we did a little bit of a rearranging. So what I did is I moved them inside this closet because essentially this closet was a waste of space. And now it's like my favorite thing ever. So I've got these black bookshelves in here, and now they house all the stuff, which is so nice because then I can just close the doors and not have to see all of the clutter. We have art supplies, Play-Doh, phonics cards, index cards, anatomy, solar system things. We've got our microscope. I completely blanked on that. We've got our microscope and our slides and our blue dye and everything in here when it comes to looking at small, tiny things. Up top, we just have a bunch of supplies. So we have a lot of paint, stencils, just cardstock, a lot of things. This section here, so this shelf and this shelf right here, these two, are all of Luke's curriculum. So we've got his nature notebook, his science notebook, sorry, you can't see there, his nature notebook, science, and his homeschool, his flow or his day. A lot of language arts work is done in here, his personal readers, history folders, and down here we've got math and language arts and handwriting, Explode the Code, and his math book, or I'm sorry, his math box, which comes with a lot of the manipulatives, and Grant over here with his same thing, nature, science, language arts, personal readers, personal history, math, language arts, Explode the Code, manipulatives. So here we've got history, Bible, our whiteboard that we use quite a bit. So this is sort of group work. This is all of last year's curriculum, actually, and stuff that we need to kind of go through. Still need to figure out the best thing to do with old curriculum. So if you have any ideas on what to do with the stacks and stacks of paper and old curriculum, please let me know, because I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do with it. What do you guys do with your old curriculum? Help me out, comment below. Let's see what else. We've got our science stuff. So right now we're going to be working through picking up where we left off with geology. We're also going to be doing a safety unit and then coming back to mammals because we only got about halfway through that before we wanted to switch to geology. This is just some random supplies here and here, just sort of extra enrichment things for when we're feeling like we want to, you know, just pull out something fun, mix it up, which is always nice. So that's it. If you guys have any other questions or comments, or if you want me to go through how we do certain things or what curriculum or a day in the life or anything like that, just comment below. I'll also put our Instagram here so you can follow us on Instagram. Otherwise, thank you for checking it out. We hope you have a great day and we'll see you next time. Bye.